What up, y'all? It's the kid Ríez, and today I pose a simple question. Is Drake a martyr? Is what Drake doing right now for the betterment of the music industry, or is he just doing it for himself because he lost the battle against Kendrick Lamar? So as you know, Drake is accusing his record label of using bots and other miscellaneous things to push this Not Like Us record. He's also suing for defamation for allowing Kendrick Lamar to even put that record out, calling him a pedophile. Now, the part that I want to talk about is the bots situation. The fact that he's suing his record label for using bots to push this record would make me believe that he's in complete innocence. Now, it's very, very hard to believe that these last couple of years, that if there were bots used by the record label, that Drake wasn't the recipient of some of those. Like literally for the past 10 years or however long it's been, Drake has been at the top of the game, selling major units, doing crazy numbers. You're not going to tell me that you weren't the recipient of that. Now, this move could be looked at as a martyr move, because let's say that Drake was the recipient of these bots. What you're seeing right now is Drake hitting that red button. You know, the infamous red button that he would tweet about. This is that red button, because everybody's going down with him if he's going down. Now, does hip hop respect this? No. But the one good thing that I see coming from this entire situation is that independent artists in the future, we might just have a fighting chance of being able to be properly paid for our music. Now, I believe they don't really want to take this to court. UMG doesn't want to bring to light everything they have going on, so they might settle. And they might just give Drake what he wants. They could give him $1 billion. You know what I'm saying? That would be crazy. That would be record-breaking numbers. But if they do decide to go to court and fight it, they're gonna have to go in front of the Supreme Court. Like, Spotify is gonna have to answer for this, because essentially what they're doing is they're setting the value of $1. So they can say, well, this is how much streams it's gonna take you to make X amount of dollars. But they're literally setting the price of it. Now, this would completely shake up the industry. And like I said, the one good thing that will come from it is that we will finally get some transparency of how these streaming numbers add up. Because let's be honest, if you're an independent artist and you're trying to release music, you cannot compete against UMG. If UMG has some vested interest in Spotify to make sure that their artists are at the top of the playlist, or that their artist is seen, bro, you stand no chance. Let's also talk about the fact that payola has been going on for years. You know, they just find other ways to word it. And trying to break in the industry now, it's a pay to play game. You know, you gotta have that check, $250,000 at least, 6 figures, to get your record really moving in these streets. And like you said, it's not like how it used to be, because streams can be manipulated. Remember that phrase, men lie, women lie, but numbers don't? And the numbers actually do lie. The numbers actually lie a lot. Now, clearly Drake must have a plan. I don't think he would just jump head first into this lawsuit like this, knowing the ramifications of it. It's a PR nightmare. Hip hop purists are saying, yo, we're not rocking with Drake no more. He literally ran to his lawyers. But I guess in Drake's mind, he figured, look, man, y'all put out this record, y'all allow it to be distributed, and it's messing up the money. Whether what he's saying are true or not, that don't apply to the hip hop battle rules. This is a totally different rules Drake's playing by right now. And he's playing by them corporate rules. So he said, look, okay, y'all want to try to knock me out the game? Cool. He was like, basically, I'm knocking all my pieces off the board and I'm taking my game home and I'm gonna make y'all pay for it. Me, I'm completely unbiased. You feel me? I rock with Drake music. I rock with Kendrick music. I don't respect it from a hip hop standpoint or running to get your lawyers involved. But the only good that I see coming out of this is that moving forward for artists in the future, maybe there'll be a lot more transparency about these streaming numbers, and maybe we can get that streaming number bumped up, because you have to get so many streams to get so little money, and it just don't make sense. The math ain't mathing. It never did. And when you're dealing with a game where you can manipulate the numbers, humans are always going to cheat. That's just what it is. You can't stop that. When there's money being made and tons of it, and all you got to do is have some bots working somewhere and some cell phone streaming a song a lot, that's what they're going to do. Because in this game, it's the music business. And you know what a business is? Businesses make money. It's not called the music creativity. It's not called the music I love it so much. No. This is the music business. And they're in the business of making money. But this will be interesting. Will Drake be blacklisted? Will he be blackballed? I don't think so. I think Drake is too big of an artist to be blackballed. I honestly think he can go completely independent and just release music on his own, probably build his own streaming platform to release his music. He has the money and the funds to do it, and he has the fan base. I honestly think Drake leaving UMG, I wouldn't say it would bankrupt the industry, but that's a lot of money that UMG let him walk out the door if they do let Drake walk. All in all, it's going to be an interesting next couple of months. I can't wait to see what comes of this. Hopefully artists gives a lot more transparency when it comes to these streaming numbers and Spotify and how y'all calculate this and that, because artists deserve to get paid properly for their music. But yeah, man, it's the Kid Reez. I will catch y'all in my next video. Make sure y'all stay safe, stay carefree, and peace.